Hello everybody, my name is Peter Ragg and welcome to Network Marketing Explained. This is video number 2 in my series that we're going to be doing. What I want to do today is tell you a bit more about how the business model of network marketing works, but more importantly how we actually get paid. So each video will last about 10 minutes, and please if you like the videos, please subscribe and put comments below at the end. So let's talk about how this business model works. So network marketing is building a business through engagement, word of mouth engagement with your social network, online and offline. So that's what we're doing. We're engaging with them with products and services. So we can do the online bit. We're using the technology that we all have available to us, okay, which is free of charge. We introduce people to the products and services, but then we follow up with face-to-face, because the face-to-face is the key part of the whole thing. People by people, this, all right? It's the tonation of the voice, it's the contact, it's the body language. That's how this business works, how any business works. So yes, we can use the social media to introduce products, and we can do that more quickly today because we have this capability. We didn't have this capability 20 years ago, but we can do this today. But then we have to get face to face with people, and that's the key thing. We have to do that. If we don't do that, then we won't build a big network marketing business. So that's fundamentally important. All right, so what we're actually doing, as I said, we are introducing people to products, but we're actually selling, if you think about it. All right, so as soon as we mention this word sell, all right, people rein back straight away, don't they? People are off put by selling, okay? But what we don't realize is that we do it all of the time. It's inbred in us. We're selling something all of the time. Just think about it. Let me give you a couple of examples. A book, a restaurant, a cinema. So you read a book, you like the book, you refer it to a friend, they buy the book. You go and see a great film, you refer it to a friend, they go and see it. You've just been to the new restaurant around the corner. It was fantastic. You refer it to a friend. And 2 of them went out, spent £50, had a fabulous evening. All right, but did the cinema owner, all right, did the restaurant owner give you a commission for that referral? Of course they didn't. But in network marketing, you do. You get paid for that referral, and that's the difference. So, and on the back of a recommendation of a quality service. So that's the key thing here. And the genius thing about network marketing is that you get paid every single time the person you introduce to the product buys that product, maybe on a monthly basis. But every time that person buys a product, you get the commission. Not just the first time, every time. All right, so how can we do that? How is there enough money in the system to actually allow a commission to be paid every single time? And this is where I need to explain the 2 types of business model that we have, the traditional business model versus the network marketing business model. In the traditional business model, which I'm sure you're aware of, a company makes a product. It may be in the Far East, it gets shipped to the UK. There is lots of people in the system, if you like, all taking a slice of the cake, if you like. The distribution, the marketing, the warehousing, everybody wants their cut. So if you think about it, the price still has to be right at the end of the day for the customer to buy it. It can't be too high, can it? So if you think about it, you've always got a driver down on the costs of the manufacturing process. You're driving down the cost of the manufacturing process. You may be squeezing the farmer. You may be squeezing the shipper or the distribution, the warehousing. All right, so you've always got that going on with a traditional business because you can't have the product too expensive at the final part of it. In network marketing, it's totally different. The company makes the product. It goes into a warehouse next, and then it will go directly to a customer, shipped from the warehouse to a customer on the back of a recommendation and a referral. So if you think about it, what you've just done is cut out all the different people in the past who've had a slice of the cake. So you've got a lot more margin available for 2 key things, really. First of all, you can make a quality product in the first place, and you're not driving down the manufacturing costs. You're not having to cheapen the product that you're making. And network marketing products per se are always high quality products. So you make a quality product, you're not driving down the manufacturing price. You don't need to do that. But also you have enough margin available then to pay the commission to the person who introduced that product to the customer every single time. And that's the genius thing, all right? And that's called residual income. Residual income is the holy grail of income earning. You do the job once, you do it well. You get paid every month or every time that person buys a product. So that's the great thing about how this business model works. So residual income is, I've just explained it, but I want to talk about passive income as well, and I will do that in the next video. So the other thing about this business model is people say it's a personal development business. All right, network marketing is a personal development business. But yes, but network marketing is a business first and foremost. All right, and it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. So if you want to get rich-quick scheme, you're in the wrong place. All right, it's not a hobby. All right, and the problem with network marketing is, remember the DSA say you can't join for more than £200. All right, okay, so which to me is genius. But for some people, they immediately treat it as a hobby, all right? And that is the problem. So that's what we don't want to happen. Treat this business as if you've just paid £200,000 for it, or £20,000 instead of £200. And then you give it the respect that this business model deserves. So to do this business, yes, okay, you need to have the personal development as well, all right? Because the whole idea is to build a team. And to do that, you need those skills on board. So that's why we talk about personal development. So yes, you have to have a passion, a hunger, resilience, stamina, whatever you want to call it, consistency, perseverance to do this business properly and consistently. All right, it's a 3 to 5 year plan to give up the day job. You know, you sack your boss at the end of that time. All right, after 5 years, you say, thank you very much, I'm off. All right, because you've just got your work-life balance from the residual income that you've earned from your part-time thingy that you've worked for the last 3 to 5 years. So that's the genius thing about this business. So what we're doing is people have a why. All right, so you could say people have a nightmare in their life, whatever it is, because that's a big why, isn't it? My nightmare when I was introduced to this business model was the fact that I was out of work. All right, so my pension wasn't going to be good enough. So your nightmare might be you hate your boss, you hate your job, the house isn't big enough, you haven't got a pension, or it's not good enough. So everybody's nightmare is slightly different. So once we can engage with that, then we can help people change their life around and get the work-life balance over the 3 to 5 years. So that's all I want to talk about in this video. In the next video, we're going to go on and talk about passive income, how to build a team, but also the core skills that you need to do this business. Because the great thing about network marketing is the actual training is generic across all the companies. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel as I've mentioned before. So I look forward to talking to you again on the next video. Thank you.